So I'm going to start with the thank yous, just saying it's great to have you guys here. It really is. Thank you so much for coming up here and spending this time with us, because it means so much to have this just close. People that really mean a lot to us and are close and special, and really thank you very much for being here. So that's the first thing. So thank you very much.
Marriage is about giving and taking, and forging and forsaking, kissing and loving and pushing and shoving, caring and sharing and screaming and swearing, about being together, whatever the weather, about being driven to the end of your tether, about sweetness and kindness and wisdom and blindness. It's about being strong when you're feeling quite weak. It's about saying nothing when you're dying to speak. It's about being wrong when you know you are right. It's about giving in before there's a fight. It's about you two living as cheaply as one. You can give us a call if you know how that's done. Never heeding advice that was always well meant. Never counting the cost until it's all spent. And for you two today, it's about to begin. And for all that the two of you had to put in.
There are two famous Firths. The first's the Firth of Forth, the other is a guy I know who comes from way up north. The moment that I met him, my legs went all unsteady when he said in his most northern tones, "You all right, sweet? My name's Eddie." I swear to you it's true, I felt a little wonky. I took one look and I thought to myself, I bet he's hung like a donkey. Oh yes, I felt quite queer and even slightly queasy, but I looked him squarely in the eye and said, "Hi, I'm Etta and I'm easy." I've learned along the way to live with Ed's obsessions. It's meant a lot of compromise, I've had to make concessions. I'm something of a widow when he's off to play his cricket. Alone at home and I sit and dream about his middle wicket. And thinking fondly of him, I wonder does he miss me? Yet home in bed last night, I swear, he whispered, "Oh darling, Smithy." These private jokes, the nods, the winks, the laughter and the tears, the history and the stories of the past 10 years, the sailing too close to the wind, the tough times and the scrapes, the joy of Ella Bella and the very first weekend right here in the lakes. They're part of who and how and why and where we are today. It's all of this encountered and then conquered on the way that makes this milestone special, and if I may be prophetic, the game's not done and will go on increasingly poetic. So let's wrap this up, and I'll say for what it's worth, in speech, email or memo, laced hopefully with mirth, we've only gone and done it Firth. But as a new wife I have to say, I love you now and evermore. You're mine, I'm yours, for that I'm sure. Now come and nail me to the floor. Signed, Miss Parks, Mrs. Parks Firth.